All right, what's up, you guys? It's Bakari So Real back again with a So Real trading video. And just like that, man, it's day 71, man, of us recording and sharing our market analysis with you guys. Um, and if you're a trader and you've been trading gold, you see what happened this morning. In the New York Open, gold flipped, and in about 4 hours, gold flipped and went from 43.40 all the way up to 4,500, man. All the way up to 4,500. And you see, we got our long positions here uh, with our stop loss at 42.50. And we are now trading above this white trend line. We're now trading above some invalidation lines. And we're looking pretty bullish, man. We're looking pretty bullish to say the least. Um, I know that I won't even let me use it. Okay. Uh, I know that the daily might come down and take some of this liquidity from what we just caught. But if you're able to hold on, I suggest holding on. I'm in buys. I'm in buys from 44.20 and below. So hopefully we don't get hit at 44.20. And we keep going up from here. Um, if I zoom out, this is best case scenario of my positions. We can have a long position. I don't like how this keeps going. We can have a long position here. Um, these yellow lines shows October, November, and January. So we know that gold can do two things. Gold can create a higher low, or it could go up to new all-time highs and create a higher high. Um, I know a lot of people probably wasn't expecting this flip to happen, especially not happen the way it did. But it makes sense. That's trading. That's the market for you. It makes sense for it to do that. Um, yeah, man. It's kind of tricky, it's kind of tricky because it's like I'm in profits. I'm at my goal for the month, but like I want to hold, I want to hold. So it's grind time. I think we're coming to like the last 30 days of grind time, y'all. We're coming into like the last 30 days of grind time, bro. I think once we reach like this is day 72, right? I think once I reach like day 90, I'll know where the market's at. Like I'll know where the market's going. Like once I reach day 90, I'll definitely have like more of a peace of mind. I'll definitely have more of a confidence when it comes to like my targets, when it comes to holding a position, when it comes to dollar cost averaging, when it comes to uh knowing the direction of the market. We just got to survive this next 20 days. We got 20 days from today to day 90. Got about 20 days. So we just got to survive these next 20 days, next 20 trading days, and we'll be able to see where the market is going. We'll be able to see where the market is going. Um, or we'll be able to call the direction. Um, by day 90, we'll probably be able to call the direction for the rest of the year, you know. Yeah, man, you guys are just pretty much watching my trading journal, bro. Like I said, I'm in profits. I'm in profits. Um, we're now trading above some key areas. We're now breaking through some areas. A lot of people are missing these opportunities and just waiting on pullbacks. I'll tell you one thing though, this whoever was in these buys from 4,080 definitely came out on top. Definitely came out on top. If you were in these buys from 4,080, you definitely came out on top. Um, it's just time to just stay sharp, man. Just stay sharp. I wouldn't FOMO in at this price. Like if you didn't get in at this price, you definitely gotta wait for some type of pullback. Or you could get in at this price. And if you're able to do like a 200 point stop loss, you could do a 200 point stop loss. So if you get in at right now at 50, at 4,500 at 4,500, you could do your stop loss at 4,300. That's where my stop loss is at. My stop loss is at 4,300. But my stop loss is a 100 point stop loss because I got in at 44. So if you get in at 45, you could do a stop loss at 43 and make it a 200 point stop loss. And you just got to have proper risk management. I said before, you shouldn't be trading gold if you don't have $4,500 to trade in gold. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have $4,500 to trade in gold, you shouldn't be trading gold in the first place. You know what I mean? If you don't even have $2,000 to trade in gold, you shouldn't be trading gold in the first place. You know, you know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, man. I think the reason why I don't sound like too excited is because I wasn't like expecting it, bro. Like I was in sales, and the reason why I was in sales was because for the last like 5 weeks straight, the market was green on a Wednesday. So I wasn't expecting the market to be green on a Wednesday for 6 times in a row. But now this is the sixth Wednesday. This is the 6th week in a row where the market has turned green. So I'm thinking next Wednesday the market's gonna be red. So, that's pretty much where my head was at. But I'm still in good positions. I'm back in profits. I'm back at my goal. Um, I just gotta stay sharp, man. I just gotta block out the noise. I think it's too much noise going around, bro. It's too much noise. People talking about trying to buy the dip. See people just it's just too much noise, bro. I just gotta stay locked in, bro. I just gotta stay locked in and really accomplish my goal, man. Really accomplish my goal. But yeah, let me show something though. So let me draw this. Oh, here we go. So this invalidation line right here is what we're looking at. Um, Let me take some stuff off, clean some stuff up. Take some stuff off from the left side. So I think this is a catalyst moment. Boom, it's a little bit cleaner for you guys. A little bit cleaner. Boom. Here we go. Yes, looks a little bit better for you guys. So yeah, you guys watch me clean some stuff up for you guys. That validation line you see going across horizontally, that's our make or break line. This is our make or break line right here. 4288. 4288. So as long as we stay above 4288, we'll be good. You can hold this until October. You can hold 4288 until October. And then we'll see what we do in November. And then January. January's the end of the year. See what happens. We know overall we got to come back down. We know overall we got to come back down to um overall we got to come back down to 2500. So what we're gonna be doing for on the daily time frame is just monitoring the daily time frame, looking for a change of character. Anybody that was selling right here, it wasn't a bad trade. If you were selling right there, that wasn't a bad trade. That wasn't a bad idea. Hopefully you use proper risk management. Hopefully you jumped and buy as soon as it flipped. Because then that way you might have took some losses, but if you would have jumped and buy as soon as it flipped, you'd be back in profits. Um, things like that. So we're just gonna monitor the daily. We're finally agreeing, finally above. I had buys here. I wish I would have just held, but really wasn't in a position to hold at that moment. But now we could hold from this breakout area. I might catch some sales in between. But this is definitely a bullish signal, bro. This is definitely a bullish signal. Let's go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you see what we got going. Trading above this trend line right here. Just keeping it simple. This was last year. Okay. Okay. This hasn't been an easy year, I'll tell you that much. It has not been an easy year, but as long as you stay resilient, stay consistent, it will get easier. It will get easier. All right. So, yeah, man, it's pretty much it for this video. I got this cleaned up so day 72 will look better for you guys and make more sense. For now, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Wishing you guys nothing but much love, much success, much abundance, much happiness, much joy, all that, man. Cardi So Real signing out. See you on the next one. Peace.